Hi there, guys. Um, so I wanted I wanted to come this morning, and I think there's a glare on these glasses. Um, I wanted to come this morning, and I wanted to make this video. Um, this video, like I said before, y'all know I really don't do like celebrity stuff. Um, I do notice though, it seems like when I do some type of something that's trending like Keke Palmer, which I'm gonna talk about right now. Um I may be late because it's done over with now. But I do notice my views go up a little bit higher, and I think it's because it's a hot trending topic, but I don't do it all the time. But the only reason, or the main reason, actually, that I want to speak about this Keke Palmer situation is because I personally have not heard anybody speak to it from the standpoint that I'm about to speak to it from. Now, if there has been or whatever, I don't know. I haven't heard it. I don't listen to googobs of YouTubers, and TikTok, really, like, yesterday is really like the first time I've been on TikTok in quite a while, in a way. I'm really down from usual. I used to get on there all the time. Um there's still a lot of people that I have on TikTok that I really do enjoy the music and stuff like that, upcoming singers and the food and stuff like that. So I love that stuff, but it is a lot of toxicity on TikTok. Um, and maybe it's just my algorithm. Maybe it's what I listen to. Try to clean it up and fix it, and listen to good, nice, reputable people. But you still get idiots on there. So I took a break, but at the end of the day, I want to come and I want to talk very briefly about Keke Palmer the um, from the standpoint of this. So, do we remember just recently Iyanla Vanzant and Ebony Williams? That was a big thing, a big controversy going around. And at the end of the day, the premise was whether or not Ebony Williams, who is a millionaire lawyer, would date a regular average man. I'm gonna get off the bus driver thing, because at the end of the day, it wasn't about bus drivers. It was about regular, everyday, ordinary men, and whether or not she would have room in her life to entertain a regular, everyday man. Well, I have said this before on older videos. Um, my standpoint is this: it is nothing. I mean, it's really kind of silly to think and to say, and I'm not even sure Alanya was trying to do this, but she was feeding into it. And what that is painting black women, of all people, as standards too high, or we ask for too much, or whatever. The world knows. The world knows. Black women settle for way less than we deserve. We are probably the last women um, to expect really the bare minimum from from their men. Like, you know. So with that being the case, I think I don't know what Ilanya's reasoning for that line of whatever was. But of course, it helped to push the narrative from broke black men that, black women are gold diggers, black women expect too much, whatever. We already know that's not true. It's not even an issue. It's no need to even go into that. So let's get back to Keke Palmer. So Keke Palmer, from what I understand, because I had to look it up, I didn't know anything about it. It was Usher and her. I think he serenaded her for her birthday. I think I think it was her birthday. But anyway, whatever it was, he got her on stage. He serenaded her. She looked like she really enjoyed it. The dress became an issue. I think she wore the dress very well. Would I have worn it? Being me who I am, probably not. But a younger me and a whatever, probably. I don't know. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? Um, but at the end of the day, her baby daddy got up and basically tried to shame and embarrass her for the dress and, oh, you a mom. Now, let me tell you what I first thought. What I first thought when I saw that tweet or whatever, I see attention seeking. That's what I see. I saw he took the opportunity to, say what he said to maybe embarrass her or whatever. I don't know why you would want to do that uh to your rich girlfriend, but Um so I saw attention seeking. That's what I saw. I saw attention seeking. Look at me. I'm over here. I'm speaking out. I'm saying something. That's to draw attention. That's what I got out of it. I also got out of it that um dude wasn't so much worried about, you know, the dress or you a mom. And I don't think he was worried about that. I really think it was a thing of how much she enjoyed Usher. I really do. I saw some man on man competition. And I mean, despite whatever Usher is, he's a rich black man. He's a celebrity. And she enjoyed it. And her boyfriend is not. You know what I'm saying? Um, so at the end of the day, um, and yeah, I do know before somebody come tell me about or Usher having herpes, I already know. I I don't like Usher like that. Never have. So it's neither here nor there to me. But it was a moment. She enjoyed it. Whatever. Dude, in my opinion, got 2 or 3 little minutes of fame. Didn't do him very good. He shut down his accounts and things like that. But let me get back to the point of the reason I'm even making this video. I feel like this is the result of following advice like Iyanla Vanzant. Now, on the surface, is there anything wrong with a well-to-do woman or a woman who makes more money than her man, um, or a man, or whatever? A woman who makes a lot of money dating a man who really doesn't. On the surface, no. Like you fall in love or be with whoever you want to be with. So, no, of course not. Just on the surface. Here's the problem: the male ego in America is really bad, to put it lightly. Um, and the black male ego is even worse than that. So this dude is looks like to be a biracial guy. Um, and he still got that same mentality. You know what I'm saying? The black male mindset, pathology, all of this kind of stuff. It's spreading. It really is spreading. I have seen it, um, even in other races of men. You know what I'm saying? Especially when Kevin Samuels was alive and it was all, very, very popular and everything. I saw that toxicity just really, really spreading. So it's not a good thing. And I'm not even trying to say that other men aren't toxic already. So I mean, they already are. And then you go and add a real effed up mentality to it, and it just gets worse. Um, but for Iyanla Vanzant's viewpoint, in my opinion, this is the result. This is the result. You have a rich, beautiful actress marrying a guy who does not. He's not. You know what I'm saying? Um, and so basically, at the end of the day, she dated down. And the problem with dating down, in a nutshell, is that the men are too insecure. They can't handle it. Now, there was a while ago. There was a while ago when I did a video. This was some years ago. But I did a video, and I was talking about. A matter of fact, I probably put in a few videos the fact that when you are a beautiful woman, just for example, when you are a beautiful woman, all the men want you. All the men want to be on your arm or have you on their arm. You know what I'm saying? Uh, they want the conquer of being able to say, look what I got. You know what I'm saying? Um, they just want it because it's a beautiful one. It's like a toy, like a new shiny toy for a lot of them. And so once they get it though, then you have to deal with insecurity. Then you have to deal with the jealousy. Then you got to deal with, oh, what that nigga looking at? You know that nigga? Da, da, da. You got to deal with that crap. You got to deal with, oh, well, why you wearing that? And you surely is putting on, you wearing that makeup and da, da, da. And it's just like, that's the way that they met you. You met me like this. You liked it. And now that I am with you, you would think you would be more secure, but you're even more insecure. You picking fights with me over stuff that I don't even see or notice. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole. Then they want to suppress what you wear, suppress your makeup. They want to suppress your. I had one guy, won't tell who, but I had one guy who I would wear. I love fragrances and I love expensive fragrances. That's one of the one things that I'll say I'll splurge on it, but not really because I really only do it once a year, like during Christmas. Once it all goes on sale, I go and it's not even something I've actually done in a while. It's been a while. But I go and splurge and I go to the mall or whatever and go and get me a whole bunch of gift sets and stuff when they're on sale, of my favorite fragrances. But this dude started at me about, oh, what you putting that on for? You trying to smell good? Dude, you met me smelling like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so at the end of the day, I'm gonna cut this off because I'm not trying to be too long with this particular video. You're gonna have to deal with insecurity, whether you're a beautiful woman, whether you're a woman with a beautiful body, whether you are a woman with more money, whether you're a woman with your own house, you're going traveling, you have your life set. Many times, some of these men won't even be attracted to you. Like it's a conquer thing. They're not getting with you to, actually be with you. They're getting with you to conquer and to say, look what I got. And another thing that I have realized is that this cheating and men cheating on beautiful women or just women in general, just cheating on women, a lot of times, and I would love for you guys to, send me a comment. Let me know what you think about that. But a lot of times, men will use cheating as a way to bring her down, as a way literally to break her heart, as a way to hurt her, to damage her, to make her feel. It's like a get back for something she can't even control. Being beautiful, having more than they do, being secure, being confident, education. Like it's so many different things. And so many of these men are undercover jealous. And if they're not jealous right now, a lot of times they will eventually become jealous once she keeps winning. Even in a relationship with him, she keeps winning. And a lot of times the cheating and all of this stuff, and I'm not saying they cheating to do that because a lot of them cheat anyway. But my point is, a lot of them do it for that purpose. They will do it for that purpose. Um, just to shatter her, just to break her. You know what I'm saying? It's very, I still don't understand male pathology. I don't understand. I said I was going to do a video. I'm going to do a video. I'm actually doing a lot of research on, I'm watching a show, a program. Uh, and that program, though, has a lot of things that shows you male behavior, shows you female behavior too. And so I'm taking both of those, the male and the female behavior. And I'm literally going season by season. Um, and I'm just uh what is the word I'm looking for? I'm just gathering a bunch of information, and I'm looking at a pattern, and I'm eventually going to make a video on that and show that. But one of the things that really gets me, and I've seen it several times on this show, I'll say this: the way that men can be with a woman for months and years. Of course, months and years are two different things, but let's just go and say years. And don't even really be feeling her like that. Like it's crazy. And I know it's about benefits. Like she's giving him some type of benefit or whatever. Um, but it just behooves me how you can just literally waste time with a person, waste years with a person, and you're not really serious about them. Like you're not really, and men do that a lot. Like they really do. If a woman is with somebody for that long, it's gonna take some tearing apart from her. Like she gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like because women stay in the worst circumstances. Um, but men will be in good circumstances and still, I'm telling you, that's a part at my age that I have not figured out yet how they do that. Like how just with no attachment, no nothing. And yeah, it just really makes me wonder. But um Ilanya, who I know will never see this video, I don't think. But this is the result of dating down. It's not about uh them not being attractive or women don't think they good enough or what. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It has to do with you got to deal with their insecurity. That's what it is. This whole guy, Keke Palmer's baby daddy, the whole thing was about his insecurity, his ego. Somebody probably come back, oh man, ain't that your girl? And she up there up on Russia, and I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just him. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, um it's a thing of you having to deal with their insecurities. She's beautiful, she got a nice body, she had that baby and popped right back into shape. um and but it happens a whole lot with women when you're dealing with a man who is not on your level, which is why it's much better for a woman to get a man either on her level or who still has more than her, which I would still say he need to have more than you, because the male ego is a fragile and complicated thing. I tell you, it's crazy. But you guys, leave me a comment. Please let me know what you think. Um, have you had any experiences on dating, or dealing with a guy who you know is very insecure, towards you, jealous towards you, even, you know want to be seen, you know what I'm saying? Because I like I said in the beginning, I think that's a lot of it too. I think I saw attention. He wanted some attention on him, you know what I'm saying? I think he's using her fame um for attention. Not, it wasn't good. He completely bottomed out, but it, it happens. They do that. So guys, let me know what you think. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit all notifications so that you know when I upload new videos. You guys, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching. Until the next video, I'll see you next time.